Hi, I'm Alston. First, thank you so much for checking out this video. In this video lesson, we will look into how to choose your online career path. Now, without further ado, now let's directly jump into the lesson so I can explain you why it is important and what are the factors which you should think when you're choosing your online career. First, why it is important. The main reason is there are hundreds of ways to make money in online, but note that every method is not suitable for everyone. So without any basic background research or factors thinking process, it is really easy to choose something which isn't right for you. So always make sure to choose something which is right for you. Wasting your time. Time is a precious commodity which once you spend you can never gain it back. So when you're starting itself, rather than wasting hours and years on some method or something, make sure to always invest the time to decide whether that is the right solution for you or not. And also it will make you to lose interest in money making. For me personally, when we started in 2010 on making money online and digital marketing, we got a lot of wasted time and lot of method which we tried which was not suitable and ideal for you. You can read about all those personal experience in our About Us page. The main reason is when you keep on failing on making methods, various methods, eventually you start to lose interest over it. So that is why it's crucial to decide something which is right for you from the beginning itself. Reduces the chances of failure. This is the critical point. What I mean by that. Because when you are starting as a beginner in digital to learn how to earn money, it is always important to maximizes your chances of success and reduces your failure rate. So having the necessary background research and mindset will always help you to succeed much faster in online. Okay, now what are the factors which decide on your online career path? I will be quickly letting you know the important ones for it. First, never choose a money making method or career path based on what works for someone else's. This is one of the crucial things which I notices for many of my beginner students. What I mean by this, in the market or in the person or even in your regular career path, choose always based on your perspective. Don't always listen without any background research or proof what it works for someone else. Don't directly go blindly and follow that scheme because it might work for him. There might be troubles or process which he able to overcome it, which you are not aware of it. It might not be suitable. So choosing what works for someone else, it's not really ideal when you are starting out on making money online. And there's a saying, don't go after the next shiny object. What I mean by that, if you decided on some money making method for you according to the factors which I am going to say about in this presentation, always stick to the path and follow the guidelines and keep on the journey on that, because you invest all the time, all the efforts and everything, and suddenly in the middle you would see a shiny new way to make money online, and what it happens is you suddenly lose your interest on your current field because you might think it's not working out or it's too much effort. And if you directly jump into the next one just seeing that it looks really good, we can do it soon, then you will lose all the efforts you have put up to until now. This has happened to me personally so many times. That's why I'm recommending and advising you guys, don't always go for the next shiny object without any research or you are 100% sure about it. The main thing which I advise to the new beginner students or even professionals in your life, Always go after what's your passion, hobbies, interest, or what you love to do. Don't always keep the main focus as a money. We are the ultimate goal for our career path, does not matter online or offline, is money, to earn money. That is the main one of the major factors. But never choose a field or a path based on money as your primary goal, because what happens is, if you encounter a roadblock, if you fail on it, if you face some sort of problems or troubles, you will lose your willingness or interest towards this, because it is not your passion area, it's not what you love to do. So with focus on money, you would have so much more chances of failure in it. But instead, if you choose a method which you are like to do and passionate about it, in that case, any failures you encounter, you will always feel it as a roadblock which you can overcome it. Or like when you are playing a game, it will be like playing different levels. You just overcome that tough level to go on to a much better gameplay or something like that. So always choose based on your passion, interest, and what you love to do. And a nice quote one of my members said, ask yourself, what is the one thing you are willing to lose your sleep over it? Then choose that method on your career path. Okay, next, always research. This is a critical point. I advise this to all my customers and clients. Does not matter what your area you are choosing, does not matter what you are going to do. Never fully trust someone else's opinion. Don't even trust my opinion. I am a third party. You are what you have to decide what is best for you. You are you are the best friend for yourself. So always do your own research. Always analyze what we are showing you, what we are guiding you, or if you say any experts or professional teaching on online or guiding, they are good, but you do your own research before blindly jumping into any process or any methodologies. Your experiences and knowledges so far, this is a critical thing which ignored a lot. When you start thinking of earning money online, you does not need to be a total beginner about it, because so far up to this particular time in your life, you would have gained experiences, knowledges, skill sets, self-taught, or what has been taught in an academic way, and you already have a skill set. Now all you need to do is, without going directly as a complete beginner, you find out the best way, which I will be showing you in the next lesson, all the money making methods. See what is the current experience and knowledge set you have so far, and whether you can apply it in one of the methods or strategies which I am going to show you in the next lessons. In that way, you already have the background knowledge. You just need the solution, digital solution, to apply that background knowledge to that process and start making your career on making money online. How many hours you can put it? This is a serious factor, you need to be aware of it, because different money making method strategies will require different time you can invest on it. For example, if you are a beginner, total beginner without any background knowledge or any background digital knowledge, specific money making methodologies can require so much of your time. So you need to think about, from your current perspective in your life at this point, how much effort or how much hours you can totally put into that. For example, in any business or money making, first you need to put 200% of yourself. That is the way to go about it, because all the other guys are also starting out, they are putting their 100%. If you want to take over them, if you want to be better than themselves, then you need to put 200%. So always decide on the which strategy you want to go after it based on the time you can allocate it for it. Investment. This is another crazy topic which you need to be aware when you are starting out making money online. Why I say investment is not necessary for to make money on online, but having different levels of investment where you can invest on yourself can suitable for different money making strategies, and at the same time it will also increases the speed of you can achieve the investment. For example, if you have a basic knowledge on some background on something, without even investment you can start it out as a freelancer or someone like that. And if you just can have a small low level investment which you can do, in that case you can start it out with your background knowledge as a blogger or someone like that, where you need to buy only domain and hosting on the basic stuff. But if you can invest a lot more, in that case you can go out and build your own services, own properties, then you can rent it out. All these things can be done. So there are hundreds of ways to make money online, and they can be easily categorized into whether can you use this method without any investment, can you do this method with minimal investment, can you do this method with a lot of investment. So does not matter what method you choose, always make sure that what kind of investment you can do in order to succeed on it. But we all know that everyone will try to make money online without any investment at all. It is possible, but always keep in mind, when you invest on the right solutions, right resources, then it will speed up the process of your success path. That is an important point to keep in mind. Short-term goals. This is another good factors you need to be aware of it. First, never think of long-term goals, because we all know that we want to be rich, we want to have that in our life, that specific thing in our life, all these things. But always have a to-do list, something like of short goals. These big goals are like your dream, but you need to have a logical and achievable goals in order to reach that dream. So never keep only thinking about the big one. Always keep a short-term goals, like what kind of salary you are going to be expecting within another next 3 months, what kind of lifestyle currently you have, and you need to focus what you are going to be in next couple of months, your needs. All these factors, you always keep a small and achievable goals, and once you achieve it, you can keep on increasing the goal until you reach the bigger goals. The short term goals, it is a really key important factor. Now next one is visualize where you want to be on after 10 years. This gets ignored a lot. That is the reason you find in traditionally in IT field or any traditional professional field, where once you get on a job or a professional, you would start to lose your focus on what is going to be happening after 10 years. When you choose an industry to work on it, always think about the future. Whether are you a replaceable one? Are you will get outdated with your knowledge? Or is this the field which is decreasing on value? So when you are choosing a method on online to make money, always visualize whether this is a sustainable one in the long run. Whether are you comfortable, or are you following what is your passionate, and are you on the right path in a 10 years to choose this is the correct method one. So visualize where you want to be on 10 years, and make short goals on all the ways to reach up to that specific location, to keep your goal and your dream to be stay alive as possible. It is really easy to lose track of it in all the busy or distractions on online or in your professional career. So always keep track of your goals and dreams. Okay, that is the main important points which you need to be aware before you deciding on jumping onto any making money online methods. The next lesson will be on money making methods online. Before you go and check out the next lesson, I have a quiz designed on the bottom of this page. If you are watching this in YouTube, go to the link on the video below. There will be a quiz on the bottom of that page. Please download it and fill out that question which I have made several questions. Please fill out the answers for that and keep that with you and go to the money making lessons to choose which is the right one for you. It will help you a lot when you are choosing the next method. So I hope this video was useful. If you also think of any other factors which I missed on this video, just let me know in the comments. I might have missed it, so I will add it if it's valuable to the reader. And also if you have any doubts, feel free to ask me and I will be helping you. Thank you so much, and see you guys in the next video.